Okay, so we're going to start with Billy Baker, the ex NFL player from Crenshaw, who now lives in Beverly Hills with his wife Laura and his kids, his twins, Jordan and Olivia. Sounds real white picket fence, huh? Yeah, I think that's where the beginning started in season one. But Billy Baker um, is famous in Crenshaw in his hood. You know, everybody loves Baker, you know, and what he accomplished in his life. And he knows that, but he doesn't pay Crenshaw too many visits, um, due to the fact that him and his dad didn't have the best relationship. So, just highlights of Billy Baker and his wife. Of course, just to put this out there because this is exactly what it is. Billy Baker is black and was a NFL player, and I'm assuming the only NFL player out of his neighborhood. And his wife Laura is white. Okay, but she's an attorney, and she's also running in the election. Okay, so Laura and Billy, I'm assuming, met in college, and they end up getting married, and they had twins, which is Olivia and Jordan. Okay, so um, that's the Beverly Hills family. Okay, just the highlights. Now I'm not gonna talk about Jordan and Olivia because I'm gonna keep them separate, but I'm gonna talk about Laura and Billy. Okay, in season one, Billy Baker, he kind of, gave the impression that he was one of those people that just, left the hood, never wanted to go back to the hood, and that's what it was. That's the impression that was given. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if that impression was going to continue to be given, but that's what impression I got when I watched this. But he also gave the impression that he would do anything to make sure his team wins. Now, he did do a lot of things that he shouldn't have done. But, I think all in all, in season one, he showed potential to change, but not until season two, where you really started seeing, you know. Okay. And to continue with Billy, I think Billy Baker, Coach Baker, was basically, I don't really think he really thought through what he did. I think that just, I don't think he thought his secrets would get out so quickly, but I don't know how he didn't think that. Um, it seems as if he would have came clean first before he did that. But one part that I really truly didn't understand that I thought was very disrespectful, which I really understand his wife, which is Laura, why she's in the situation that she's in. Now, he had an affair with Spencer's mother like years ago. Okay. So he he kept that secret too long, and I think with him keeping the secret as long as he did, and to actually move Grace's son in the house, that was so disrespectful. I don't even know how to explain it. So I can't, you can't really fault her, meaning Laura, for her actions on how she feels, you know, in their whole split up and all that, because it was totally disrespectful for him to even do that. How dare you, you know, ask her to support, this kid from the hood that you feel like had potential to be great, but yet you didn't tell her the backstory behind it. You hadn't came clean with your situation until you had no other choice but to come clean. So that's where I felt like season one, I was not feeling him. I don't care how he came clean, but it's like, bro, you came clean after you had no choice at all. It's weird. People got to digging, and then they were gonna find out. So I wasn't really feeling Billy. And I haven't been a Taye Diggs fan in a long time. I was a Taye Diggs fan back when, Stella got a groove back, but I was not feeling him that first season. I wasn't, because I was like, are you tripping? I don't know if you trying to help this boy, you just trying to be, you trying to make your team win. I don't know what you trying to do. So I really wasn't feeling him at all, because I felt every bit of why she did what she did. I wouldn't give a damn if it happened years ago. How dare you move this kid in your house and not come clean with her? That's not a secret you keep. It wasn't cool at all. But for him, I think in season 2, he started noticing that, oh, you did all this that you did to win a championship, and you won it. And he learned that his colleagues still treated him like shit. They did not see him as being a leader. They did not see him like he thought they were going to see him. And I think he see all of what he lost and went through. Was it worth it? Because all in all, were you really doing it for them? So that's my take on Billy. Laura, I think she hadn't, I understand why she is doing what she's doing. She showed, she opened her house up. She supported him, but then for him to do that, I feel why she was doing what she was doing. So, of course, yes, all of it. I'm so here for it. Okay? Yeah. But as far as him and his dad's relationship, I really think, and I don't think they've shown enough of this. I think that Billy's dad is a racist. No, let me take that lie back. I think Billy's dad is just not happy that he married a white woman. He wanted him to marry somebody black, which he's an older black man, and also he likes to bait Billy for money. So, he has his reasons, so you can't be mad at him for that. So I feel him on that part. But that's all I have for Billy.